Alright, so we're gonna do a quick unboxing of this product. So this is what the box looks like. All black, as you can see, the world leader in performance cooling products, Mishimoto. Turn the box around, we have a bunch of orange. This is where all they put their social media. Another one right here. We have you covered. Every product is guaranteed with our lifetime warranty. So we're gonna go ahead and open up this box. And like, this box is like bloated. Okay, let's open this up. Oh, here you go. Push the limits, you can register the product, and you can even share them. We have all kinds of Mishimoto logos everywhere. Teamishi. All right, here we go, guys. All black on the inside. It's just a piece of foam that's protecting the expansion tank. This right here is the expansion tank itself. Let's see what else is in here. I think that's it. There's Mishimoto logos all over the bag. This is what the expansion tank looks like. Full aluminum. Wow, that's pretty solid. This is gonna be a lot better than tannish, brownish color plastic tank that we have stock on our cars. So having this aluminum is not only gonna make it look better, but it's gonna perform better, because if you track your car, which I don't, maybe soon, those plastic tanks, the seals on those things tend to break, causing it to leak. But with this one, this is full aluminum. Then there's even a little window for you to look at to check your coolant levels. So that's also pretty good. This, I believe, just connects on the bottom. And then speaking of bottom, we have a little plate right here. So we have like the serial number. So that's pretty cool. So just a close-up of the tank that we have. As you can see, it's just this plastic, ugly looking thing right here. Now, I've seen Mishimoto's video where they actually went underneath the car and drained all the coolant. We don't have to do that. First thing that I'm gonna do is probably take off these bolts right here. These are, I believe, 10 millimeter, and unfortunately my strut bar is in the way, so I'm gonna have to take that off. This, by the way, is the Cusco strut bar. I'm not sure if I actually made a video of this, but I installed this recently. It looks really nice, especially this blue. This came straight from Japan, by the way. This Cusco strut bar. There you go. Now I have access to this. I'm gonna grab my 10 millimeter. And it's fairly easy to take off. That's one bolt. Get the other one right here. Oh no, it fell. Shoot, that's what I was afraid of. And it fell. Found it. Found the bolt, guys. Recovered. Okay, cool. You could either get a container and just pour whatever's on here, or you can be really careful and try not to spill. So I got a bunch of used towels. They don't have to be clean. So I'm just gonna wrap it around just like that, just in case, because I don't want to spill this everywhere. All right, so we have our tank right here. Make sure that the engine is cool before you do anything to this. Like what this says, never open when hot, because you know the pressure when it's hot, as soon as you release this cap, it could explode and like potentially cause harm. So you want to grab your pliers, release this just like this, and then we're gonna pull the hose. Now, since this is the first time pulling this off, it will be hard. Just be patient, just pull it until it comes off. Whew, just like that. And when you set the hose down, you wanna make sure that this is facing up, or if you want, you can put a cover on the hose. That way none of the liquid comes off. Now that we loosen the stock tank, we can then move this around. But the problem is, once I loosen this up, I'm afraid that all the liquid's gonna come out, which you then have to act fast. Then you're gonna take your expansion tank and basically connect the tubing or connect this hose onto the expansion tank. Get this hose, stretch it a little bit because you don't want this spilling. Good, try not to break this clamp. All right, that's down. Ooh, there you go. I kind of spilled a little bit, but that's fine. I'm gonna keep this up. I'm then gonna grab the Mishimoto expansion tank, and then I'm gonna connect it. It's gonna be a little bit tough to connect, so just be patient. Once you got that in, go ahead, put the clamp back on. Make sure that it's all the way in because you don't want this leaking. So yeah, we put this hose back on. Next thing we're gonna do is put this together right here. It goes into the stock hole. And then over here, take this, put this on, like so. Goes in just like that. Now that we have everything connected, grab your 10 mil, bolt it back together. All right, so now we can open this up and pour whatever coolant is in. Check if there's anything else in there. This is completely dry, it looks like. So yeah, we might have to add just a tad bit more coolant to this, but after that, I mean, it should be done. After you put everything back together, you're then gonna start the car and just idle it for a little bit so that the coolant can circulate, and just make sure that, you know, there's no problems. So far so good, no lights on, nothing. So I'm just gonna let this idle for a little bit. I don't see anything leaking. Check the bottom for leaks. Nothing. All right, so still nothing, no lights. Temperature seems about normal. And I'm currently stuck in traffic because it is rush hour. So I think this is good.